everyone, happy Monday and welcome to the vlog. So today we are vlogging the first day of school-ish day. So our district is going back to school virtually, so we took some fun pictures outside and I posted those on Instagram as well. I'll try to remember to pop them here in the vlog for you. I was gonna try to vlog this morning, but you know, of course it was crazy with trying to get the kids set up and everything. So it's about 11 a.m. now, so they have been at school for about 3 hours. We realized very quickly into the morning that we actually have one child, so there's 2 different tracks, and like one's like a remote learning where they could like pop in and out of the classroom. And so we actually decided we didn't want to do that. We just wanted them to be fully virtual. We know that they would be virtual until December. And we realized midway through the morning that one child had ended up in the correct track and the other child had not. So we are working on trying to get that sorted, but the long and the short of it is one of their teachers will potentially be changing to get them on the correct track, because it's like the whole class is either fully virtual all semester or virtual until question mark whenever they decide they can go back in. But if you do that track, then you can be out and in basically all semester long. And we just decided for consistency's sake, it would be better to do just the full virtual until December. And obviously we have a hugger and a non-social distancer. And so especially for her, it will be just hopefully better if we can just get on a consistent schedule. So anyhow, we're working that out. But Natalie is done with her day already for 3rd grade. She finished her meetings and all of that, and then I've got to go get Isabella. They were trying to use Teams, but then Teams kept crashing, so they're moving to Zoom, and so I've got to go make sure she's aware of that change, because of course the parents are getting all the emails. I don't know how parents are doing this that are not like in the same location as their kids, because it seems like that would be impossible. Because we've received like so many like on the fly emails, like, you know, we're changing this in 20 minutes. Like, I don't know what you would do. Like if you were doing one of those pod things or whatever, or, you know, the places that were providing childcare but they weren't getting the notifications. So anyhow, you know, it's the first day, a lot of trial and error. But we have a big 3rd grader now, and she's wearing her Descendants outfit and her cat ears. And we're gonna get Isabella on her Zoom going here, and then it'll be lunchtime here shortly. That. So Isabella's working in her room. Penguin's working on his pup K out here. He's not in pre-K, he's in pup K. And Natalie was working in her room, but she's done right now. So she was watching Descendants, which apparently looks like it's paused. So she's just got a little setup there in her room. So we are trying to have their own spaces. Oh, you had to go get the Mal costume? Yeah, hold on, let me get your sister on the Zoom.
Put it on.
You're gonna dress up like Mal and watch Mal at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Here. Aww.
Oh, here's what's going on in the 5th grader's room. She's got a great little study area here. She's in the full thematic costume here.
Maybe I'm watching a movie.
Yes.
Which we're probably not going to show because that's copyright.
Yes, that's correct.
And the sound on. But it's not really singing right now, so
I enrolled Natalie for a virtual camp that she's going to do next week, and I'm excited for this one because it's going to be like a STEM kind of science-oriented camp, so it should be fun for her. So she's already done with her school because they can kind of get their things done as they go. I know it'll be more as the school year goes on. But we got all of the mishaps sorted out this morning, where we found out she was on the wrong track, and so it's all sorted out now, and she's going to be with the teacher she'll be with for the rest of the year, starting tomorrow. So it got sorted out, so that's good and kind of a little bit less chaos. So she's just hanging out playing in her room, and Isabella's finishing up her class, which ends at like 2ish, and then they'll kind of have the rest of the day just to chill out and just play or do whatever else they want to do. So I've been trying to work on some work things after things finally calmed down this afternoon. I gotta go put my wallet back in my purse from getting that virtual camp, and I apparently need to clean my lens wipe too, because you can see fingerprints all over it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't really know if you're supposed to do this when it's on, but I thought I would just test it out and see if you can notice a difference. These little alcohol wipes, they work really well. I use them on our glasses and everything too. So hopefully that is a little bit clearer. So other than that, it's just gonna be getting back in the swing of things, trying to get into a regular routine with school and all that. And the other thing that I have going on is you may notice that my nails don't have anything on them right now, and that's on purpose. I'm trying to take like a couple weeks off. I may actually go get a pedicure and like just manicure at the salon this week just to kind of clean up my cuticles and all of that. But I started hitting this point where the nails started popping off. Like I'd put them on and like literally the same day they would just pop off. So I think my nails kind of needed a break, and they were kind of weakening to a point where I just needed to give them a little bit of a break. So I'm going to leave them off for a couple weeks and then try to do them on my own again, and hopefully that will fix the problem. I don't think it's my liquids being too old, because obviously I've only been doing my own nails since like April or whatever, and I don't really want to get back in the habit of having to go to the salon and do them. I do enjoy doing them, I just want them to last longer than a day. So I think that this, because they were starting to break off and everything underneath the faux nail, so I think they probably just needed a little break and to kind of grow it on their own. So we'll give it a week or two, and then I'll be back at that. But I did have someone ask in the comments in today's video that's running, so it would have been a week ago now, if I was going to share making the wreaths, and yes, I am. I don't know that I'll do it today just because it's a crazy day, but I am planning on kind of taking a break later this week and making that wreath, and I'll video it and share it so that way you can see my process and what I do. And it's been a little while, so I'm probably going to be rusty, but I will share that, and kind of as I start getting my decor things ready. I know I'm going to have a couple decor hauls, so I'll share those. I found some fun items that I'm going to get, and I'm planning on trying to, you know, go a little bit all out. I mean, I normally put a lot of decor stuff out anyways for the holidays, but I'm planning on putting it up early and kind of ordering some extra things because we're here, and like we might as well enjoy it, you know? So that'll all be coming up, but I am planning on any of the wreaths that I make, I'll share those along as I make those and kind of share the process. I do have some older videos. If you just search Being Mommy with Style Wreath DIY, there should be a number of them. There's some of them that ended up on another channel of mine, because at different points in my YouTube process I've gotten very overzealous and I have like 5 channels. And this actually is not my original channel, fun fact. If you haven't been following me for a while, this is actually not my original channel. I have another channel that is Bags for Bubbles / Magical Moments Mom. It's another long story. Where I started out doing handbag reviews. That's actually how I started out on YouTube. And then I really started this channel whenever I had the kids were little and I was kind of, you know, just doing stay-at-home mom life thing. And so most of what I had to talk about was mom related. So that's how this channel was started. And I still talked about handbags a good amount. But you know, as the kids got older, especially as they were like kind of in that toddler preschooler stage, I really couldn't change bags that much because, you know, they just move around a lot and you're having to be very hands-on. And so I kind of started focusing on this channel a little bit more. Well, now, long story short, they're starting to get older and I have more brain space and ability to think about handbags. So I have gotten back into them a little bit. But yeah, that's how I originally started on YouTube. And I have too many channels, would not recommend to anyone to do that because you spread yourself too thin. But you know, I get interested at different things at different times, and that's how I've ended up with so many channels. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go put my wallet back in my purse and kind of check in with the kids and see if they are getting the work. I'm still loving my Disney Dooney wallet. It's got a little dog print all over it. And speaking of which, we apparently wore Penguin out already today. It's fallen over here. So this is a little bit different than it normally is. I can't honestly remember what I had over here before because I know that this table has been behind the couch before for Halloween. So what was in this area, I don't honestly know. I'll have to go back and look at old videos. But right now I have this table here, which is just kind of temporary, eventually long term. I'm planning on getting something that has drawers or something for more storage. But I put the Christmas tree usually over here too. And I don't think that's going to change this year. Just because it's kind of a nice out of the way spot. So when I put the Christmas tree over here, I do move the table kind of behind the couch as more like a couch console table. This is new over here because I put that there when we had the dogs' bins, what do they call it? The dogs' kennels. We had the extra kennel that we brought in, so I moved that out of that corner. I actually don't mind it there. I'll probably leave it there just through the holidays, and then we'll figure out what the long-term plan is, because I have holiday decorations that I put all down that. So this will all be holiday here. And then for Christmas, I will go ahead and move that table over behind the couch so this whole area can be for the tree. And I am thinking about doing a fall tree as well this year, but I think I've seen a number of different takes on it. I've joined some really awesome fall decoration inspiration groups. I've actually seen people put their Christmas tree up and then just decorate for fall. I think I'm going to go a little bit different route. I saw this really cute, like, lit, kind of, it looks like a fall tree, like it's kind of a tree with just sparse leaves and they're, you know, kind of fall colors. And not like a pine tree, like a, you know, leafy tree. And so I'm thinking about getting that for this corner, so we'll see. But I got a lot of ideas. We're home to do it, so we'll get into that, I guess, in just a few weeks. After all the hubbub this morning, I actually managed to get about 4 hours of work in, so that was good. So I'm gonna go in here now and start to get dinner sorted out, and I think we're gonna have Chinese food for dinner. We're gonna have this sweet and sour chicken with the vegetable fried rice for dinner, and we've shown that in other vlogs. We actually have this pack of spring rolls. It came in a double pack that I got at Costco, and so I'm gonna make all of these up as well, and we can have some of these tonight, and then we'll have some left over that we can use for lunches as well. So these work out as a pretty good deal, because I think they were only about like $10 or $11, and we got 2 meals plus a lot of like kind of snacks or lunches out of them as well. And everyone in our family likes spring rolls, so that was a really good deal at Costco. These things turned out pretty nicely, and I'm going to heat up the sauce that goes with them too, but I'll leave it off so that way, you know, the kids don't really particularly like the sauce and people can just dip in it what they want. I'm heating up the rice over here as well. And then if people want salads, we can have salads on the side. We get you your dog food. And he's already had his allergy medicine for the day. So when this is done, we will be ready to go eat. You're very interested in something, aren't you? Is this your evening outfit, Natalie?
Yes.
I like it, very nice. You've paired a NASA shirt with a princess shoe skirt. Some teal bike shorts, and 4th of July hair accessory.
Oh, I like this accessory a lot.
With Fab Kids slides for a pop of color. How many outfits a day do you normally wear, Natalie?
2. Well, let's take out pajamas.
Then how many is it?
3. But that doesn't really count.
So this week your sister has fashion design clothing. She's doing her fashion outfits. And then next week she's dressing you. Do you know what she's dressing you in?
No.
No?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Well, for 2, because I picked it out like 3 days ago, but I don't know what I'm going to wear for my evening outfit yet. So, like,
yeah, the evening outfits seem to be a little bit more spontaneous, aren't they? Yeah. We have a lot of laundry in our house. Each child's laundry and each person's laundry separately. We do not mix laundry in our house, because I think that if we mix laundry, we would not get it done. So I have to do like one person's laundry, and it goes all the way through the cycle and then goes right back to their room. And I've done that since they were babies, and it works for me. It just works for my brain. And especially because they were so close in age, because they're about 18 months apart. They're almost actually now to where they can wear some of the same clothing. In fact, there's a certain turquoise dress that keeps getting like borrowed from one closet to the other. So Natalie's a little bit shorter than Isabella, but actually like tops wise, they're very, very close. So their clothing is so close, and their socks have always been so close in size that I couldn't even imagine trying to sort through and figure out what's what. So I've always just done everyone's clothing separately. And that has, I think, helped with laundry, but definitely helped me keep my sanity to get it put away. So what did you think about the 3rd grade day today?
it was super fun as soon as I stopped freaking out.
Yeah, same.
Because it was pretty fun. I just rolled with it. I actually noticed that 10 assignments wasn't that much. But, so...
Did you get a surprise?
Oh yes, I got a surprise. So So I got enrolled in the wrong type of class. I got enrolled in the ones that go back. Luckily we got that before September. And tomorrow I'm going to the other class that doesn't go back until like December. Luckily we got that. And I'm excited about what I wanted because I wanted who I got because I wanted them for a long time.
Yes, because we know her from a different year, huh? So it should be a fun and interesting school year. Do you know? Tell everyone what her room theme is. It's very exciting. What's her room theme always and her class theme? You know what it is?
Hogwarts.
It's Harry Potter. It's the Harry Potter themed classroom, so it's exciting for her. Today was a bit of a stressful day, but tomorrow is another day, and I know it's just going to get easier as time goes on, so we just keep rolling with it and keep working at it and keep learning the technology, and we're going to be doing this all semester long, so we have plenty of time to figure it out. And then tomorrow we will have Natalie in a new class, so it's kind of like the first day for her all over again. And Isabella was actually doing pretty good, keeping herself on pace and on her schedule and all that, so she'll get more practice. Also tomorrow in the vlog, I'll share the little like hangout space that we made. I realized I didn't share that with all the chaos going on today, and it's dark now, but the start of the little hangout space that we made, the kind of tween hangout, I shared it on Instagram, but I realized I hadn't shared it in a vlog yet because things got so busy at the end of last week. We didn't vlog at all. So I'll share that in tomorrow's vlog so you guys can kind of see that hangout space and how it's coming along. And just because work was so busy last week because we had that event, my attention was pretty much solely focused on that. I just really honestly kind of did absolutely what I had to and kind of like the bare minimum level for prepping for school. But this week I'm going to try to spend a little bit more time kind of getting areas situated for the learning and all that. We already have all their supplies, but I need to clean out the learning cart because it's pretty much just how we left it at the end of the year. And like I just had a big stack of notebooks today that Isabel had to go through and like figure out like which one she wanted to use for what subject. Well, now that we've got those all labeled and everything for which subject she wants, we've got to figure out some organization solutions for around your desk where she's going to be working, and same for Natalie too. So anyhow, it's a process. We're on our way. But that is the beginning of our school year, so we'll be back with another vlog tomorrow, and I'll share their new tween hangout space and kind of the plans for that as we go along. And yeah, this is our new what we do. So thanks for watching today, and have a great day.